that one. Holden. The game is tied.
So critical, this first goal to change the pressure, but you look here, the clearance is what starts it all. More clearance right there, and that comes in. You got to do better with that ball. It's just a bad pass. Great knockback. It's over the top of it. Ray Bursa maybe a tiny bit deep on his line, but he's had a fantastic game.
Holden brings it down with his chest, trying to spin away. Clark gets one out. Wade Barrett getting into the offensive. Barrett, square ball. One time, finds net. Holden does it again.
Fans don't like it, but tip your hat to this kid. This kid is the real deal, man. God, every time we go on TV, this kid scores. It's a great build-up, but he just kind of sneaks in from behind. Bakary Sunmari doesn't get on him at all. That's just poor pickup. And once this ball gets wide, Barrett doesn't even look up. He just slams it through there. But Bakary Sunmari's got to realize that in this league, you got to track runners.
Well, Barrett did a good job of getting free. I mean, there was a lot of real estate, and watch this. I mean, Holden just stretches back to it. I mean, that's just a great indicator.
Hasta el momento.
Balón arriba. Cuidado con esta. Cuidado con esta. Es importante el servicio. Gol. Gol, 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 gol. ¡Ya, ya, ya, gol!
I was scorned in many corners.
You were scorned, were you?
I'm just waiting on this occasion now.
Holden to Ngwenya to make it 2-0. Big save, rebound. Jakwa off target. Oh, would he have loved to tickle the twine versus his former mates.
Oh, he's not going to get too many better opportunities. Once again, Holden very well and rolled the players around well.
Holden sends in this free kick. Header over the crossbar. That was Eddie Robinson. Stuart Holden had the goal of the week last year. We'll see it, the Sierra Mist goal of the week. As soon as he made that cut, you knew something was coming, and he unleashed a nasty bomb side netting.
Yeah, it was a tired defense. It was getting near the waning minutes of that game. And look at that knuckle on that, man. I mean, he's got to... This league will figure him out eventually. You just can't let that kid have a little bit of space on that right footer. He'll find the back of the net.
Interesting story about
Buscando para el frente Bobby Boswell, que estaba en funciones de atacante. Arranca Stuart Holden. Levanta la cabeza. Es tú. Sigues tú. Sigues tú. Se quita una marcación. Sigues tú. Sigues tú. Sigue por el sector de la derecha. Levanta la cabeza. Mete el servicio en corazón del área. ¿Quién pasará la pinza? Nadie. Absolutamente nadie alcanzó a llegar a hacer contacto con la pelota.
Ahí hace la diferencia, la tiene toda Holden, se quita perfectamente la barrida de McTavish, pero Pablo, cuando tiene la libertad está solo, busca un compañero, se precipita, no tiene por qué tirar, hay mucho espacio y no se le ha mostrado a ninguno de sus compañeros.
Ahí estaba en...
Y no puede, no le queda otra.
Anoche me dijiste lo mismo del Pachuca. Cuidado con esta, y le atinaste pues.
No, yo decía que Guadalajara superaba, o sea, 1-0, tú que estás dentro del fútbol, Pablo, 1-0 quiere decir que fue un partido muy cerrado y que ganó por un cabezazo afortunado de Márquez, eso es la diferencia, pero con el empate pasaba Chivas y quedó fuera.
Lo que sí es que Pachuca ya tiene agarrado de cliente en partidos importantes al equipo del Guadalajara.
Sí, es cierto.
Weidel, muy bien para Stuart Holden, mete el servicio, por arriba lo busca Yagua, la pelota que bota. pelota y también la gana Eddie Robinson. Va Dwayne de Rosario. Se le mueve Stuart Holden, que ya recibe. Sigues tú, sigues tú, sigues tú, sigue y le pega de pierna derecha y la pelota al palo. De Rosario con la diestra y Perkins en el fondo.
Vemos la repetición, se quita la marca, no tiene mucho ángulo, le pica antes la pelota ya al arquero Perkins, pero qué manera, qué riflazo con la derecha de...
Holden's delivery to the near post for Ching, who's open and makes it 3-2. Two quick goals by the Houston Dynamo have given them their first lead of the game.
The referee out there thinking it was offside. I don't see anybody offside at all. And Brian Ching
Well, Weibel was, but he's passive.
Sending this one up. It is headed down. Mulrooney comes storming through. Ricochets into the net. Brian Ching.
So the yellow for a goal plate. Holden to send this one into the mixer, and it's headed straight into the net on a bounce. Joseph Nguyen has struck for Houston, and the Dynamo lead it 1-0. His fourth goal of the season. And Nguyen off the set piece sticks it in.
Yeah, that's the last guy you might expect. Everybody's marking Weibel and Ianni. The league at these
Corner. Houston trying to make it 2-0 quickly. That one spins. The header toward the post. It's off the post. Another shot. This one is in.
This is coming from midfield because they've been out in the middle.
Played in. Here's Ching again off the post. And Nguyen sends it wide. Second time tonight that Ching has hit the post. Although the first time he followed it up by knocking it in.
That was almost Stuart Holden's fourth assist. I don't think this kid's figured out who to get the ball to. Once he gets in behind, little great pass there, doing everything right. The goalkeeper's going one way. A good striker knows that. Once the goalkeeper starts falling to his left like that, just put it where it came back from.
But he was in between 6 New York players. There were 6 blue jerseys in the area, and nobody could even get close to him.
Holden on the attack, trying to hold off a defender.
He is the best in the league at these.
Holden, and there's a blast, and that one straight down. And another one in for Houston by Joseph Nguyen. And they lead it 3-0. And off a set piece, Nguyen there to stick it for the Dynamo. And a big lead here.
He's in a good spot. Kelly Gray's made his way over to Los Angeles, and all the best in Nick.
Holden a blast, and he gets one. What a night he's had. 4-0 Houston. Holden adds a goal to his 3 assists on this Thursday night.
That's player of the week, and guess who got the assist on that?